This is a question I get somewhat frequently, and it applies to all firearms. I'm using this as a primary example because I need to cover cleaning your M60 and more specifically the gas system. But how well should you clean and maintain your equipment? Well, coming from an armor perspective, I'm going to tell you the same thing every time. It should be squeaky clean, like borderline white glove inspection. And me personally, of my own personal weapons, I maintain it to the absolute highest standards. So today we have a transferable M60 in front of us, is my M60, and we're kind of look at the barrel and gas system. If we can get it to focus in a little bit, but you can see that everything is squeaky clean. And I mean, it is absolutely 100% without a doubt zero carbon inside anything. All you have is your wear patterns, your metal fatigue, and it takes a long time to get there. I don't think I'll be able to get the rifling to focus too well in this lighting, but you get the idea. So I'm going to demonstrate how clean you can get a barrel and gas system and light components. I'll also show you the piston. Keeping the piston clean is one of the crucial parts as well. You want it squeaky clean. And you also want to take care in how you clean it and what components you're going to use and cleaning elements you're going to use. On the M60 and other weapons, I swear by only letting one lubricant, preservative, and cleaner touch it, and that's COP. I don't use anything else. No rifle bore cleaner, no solvents, nothing like that. I found that in small arms that if you only use one type of COP, being the U.S. government standard, I think Radco Lube makes a current U.S. government issue CLP, that you're going to have a lot less subcomponent failures. So we have a traditional cleaning rod here. All right. I'm going to demonstrate that I'm going to pass through the bore 4 or 5 times how clean you can get a weapon. Okay. I use a 32 caliber bore brush in the 60. It tends to do a damn good job with the chamber, and it takes care of all of the stuff. I do have a 30 caliber chamber brush as well, but I'll do a few passes in there, and then we'll pull it out and see how clean our brush is, or I should say our cleaning patch in this case. I'm not going to do the brush. Do about 4 or 5 passes. And it takes a lot of man hours to get this done. So basically, when you invest in a weapon like this, every time that I take this out to shoot, whether I'm shooting or I let someone else shoot, it is basically as factory new as I can get all of the components without causing any excess wear or damage in doing that cleaning. So as you can see, you basically have zero carbon in there. Okay. Maybe very trace amounts in that patch. Now let's go to our gas tube itself. So I'm going to use just typical Downy paper towel. Okay, I don't actually think it's a Downy brand paper towel, but I'm going to put it through the eyelet of the cleaning rod, and we're going to just see how clean you can get a gas system. And it's all by old school elbow grease and manual labor. Sometimes I do use a drill if there's been an excess firing cycle, and I'll be very careful to use the appropriate size brush inside the gas cylinder, as well as you can use those green Scotch-Brite pads and take off the carbon that way. But I can't stress enough that you have to be extremely careful not to cause any wear or damage starting to take off material, because once you take it away, it's gone forever. So we can see that I'm putting the paper towel inside the gas system and rotating it. Okay. Don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you can hear that it is squeaky clean. Okay. Clean this the old USGI way. Put a cleaning rod end in there and twist it. But you can hear how squeaky clean inside that is. Our gas cylinder extension as well as our actual gas cylinder. Okay, we'll take that out of there and we'll look at what type of residual carbon we have. And basically we have 0, and that's in real time, folks. So it is possible to basically get a white glove inspection gas system in a crew serve weapon, whether you got a 60, a 240, whatever you got, your gas operated weapons, because that's where a lot of your dirt and carbon and debris is going to be, because it's contained inside that gas cylinder. The rest of the gun, you're going to have general cleaning, and eventually, you know, carbon's going to migrate its way backwards just from excessive firing cycles. But essentially, if you take care of your gas system, you can get away with abusing the gun a little bit more. And just for shits and giggles, I'll do the inside of our piston. Okay. So you can see basically little to no carbon inside that piston. I mean, it is spotless. So, hope you guys enjoyed this iteration on cleaning and maintenance. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.